Parkinson's is really defined as one of the most prevalent neurodegenerative diseases. It's pretty much number 2 after Alzheimer's disease. But specifically for Parkinson's is the deficiency of dopamine. Patients who suffer from Parkinson's, their brain stops producing dopamine. You are easy to identify Parkinson's patients because of their rigidity, their stiffness, depression, different symptoms that are besides the most visual, which are the tremors. We started with 12 boxers and with very little money. And we now have almost 140 boxers, and we are fully funded by donations from the community at large and a grant by the Parkinson's Foundation. It is the only Rocksteady boxing in the country that is available for free to Parkinson's patients.
The thing I like to hear best from people is, you don't look like you have Parkinson's. You don't act like you have Parkinson's. And that's only solely because of this program.
We don't do any contact boxing, but the conditioning of the boxing as a sport is actually what helps with Parkinson's. So the strong hitting, it actually helps alleviate the symptoms because their body is in such motion that it's able to sort of quiet down the symptoms, and it gets them so pumped. So the more they move, the better they are with their symptoms. And we don't promise them a cure because the boxing program is not a cure, but it's definitely a tool for a much better quality of life.
It makes my everyday life. Without boxing, recently I had a change between my caretaker and me, my wife. Medical situation for about a week. I had no exercising at all, and I have deep dyskinesia. So to get back into boxing, I love this place.
My mindset is that I give 120% of myself because the harder I work, the better I'll feel. It's not that you're going to completely prevent any progression, but it will slow it down. And if you have a mindset, you're not going to let it get the best of you. And you are going to improve just because you have the right mindset.
My vision was a vision of hope. Humbly and ultimately, my goal was to give these patients hope. And it has gone way beyond just hope.
I'm not a patient, I am a boxer. It means that the Parkinson's is not essentially making me a patient. That I'm more than a patient. I actually am capable of being anything I want, really. And in this class, I'm a boxer.
My ultimate goal is to be as old as I can get and be as far from a wheelchair as possible. And this program will do that.
What it means to me is, yes, I am a boxer. I'm not, as we say, I am not a patient. I'm not a sick person. I'm a boxer, and I'm going to fight. I'm going to win the fight, and I am going to help others.
If it was not for all those etc. instructors, this program wouldn't be a success, because they're the ones that are the backbone to this program. They push you, they carry you, they pick you up when you can't get up, but you better get up if you can.
It's a single requirement. There has to be a Parkinson's diagnosis. Set up an appointment, you come, we see a class, we do an assessment, not a test, not an evaluation, an assessment. We want to know where are the issues on each individual, and after the assessment, you can participate on the class, no charge.
1, 2, 3,